Morning everyone, welcome back.
Hello.
So the last couple of days we've been out, everywhere we've gone we've turned up and it's been super crowded. So we've come seeking solitude. So
to Alport.
So yeah, we've come down a bit further south. And it was quite warm for the gritstone yesterday, so we found some limestone. Yeah, we found this sort of obscure little crag where there's nobody else here. We have the whole place to ourselves. Excited, try some of these routes, see what they're like.
Rheinstor.
Rheinstor. Rheinstor?
Could be Rheinstor.
Rheinstor. Near Alport. Not loads of routes, but it looks like there's a few good things to go out. So let's get on it. Oh, that was good. Good route, nice moves. Sort of suits think this place could suit us, Biz.
I like little pockets.
You like little pockets, and I'm not very good at sort of big, long endurance pumpy routes. So I think having sort of these have got like quite bouldery starts, really hard, fingery, bouldery starts. But then, well, certainly that route eased up quite a lot once you got a bit higher up on it. So that was good, nice moves. Right, let's get on another one. We'll try this one. Get C1 5C. Which you'd think would mean it had really good gear, but from what I can tell, there's no gear until up here somewhere, where you get to the first break, unless I can fiddle something in. But even if I could fiddle something into those little pockets, I don't think it's going to be very good. So I think it's going to be an exciting start.
There's so many pockets everywhere. Everything's like a 2-finger mono.
A 2-finger mono? Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, 2 fingers and then it's like a mono for you. When I went to turn the camera off, the camera died, so I'm not sure how much of that has actually come through. Anyway, how was that?
That was alright. Like, the climbing was okay. The gear wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Like, when you see a climb that's E1 5C, normally you expect the gear to be pretty good. I mean, at that grade it should be amazing gear, and it wasn't very good gear at all. So, which meant got a bit pumped because the gear wasn't very good, so I had to put a lot more of it in to try and make it better. I think part of it is like in the picture, you see the picture? Like the picture in the guidebook, there's a pre-placed crucial thread you're aiming for. And
which obviously wasn't pre-placed when you got there.
Yeah, I don't know if that's sort of tap that's meant to be there most of the time, but there was nothing there, and I couldn't get a sling through it. I couldn't get a sling in that thread, so I ended up getting some pretty rubbish other bits of gear there, but none of them were very good. So it took a lot longer at that point. I got a lot more pumped rather than just being able to clip an in situ thread and move straight on. Yeah, I think it's more E2 5C. You know, there's no real gear for the first however much. The first route we did here had quite a bouldery start and then eased off after that. And I was expecting this route to do the same, just from the ground it looks like the climbing eases off, but actually there's quite a few bulges up there that make it quite a bit steeper than it looks. And again, the gear was not as good as you want it to be in places. So It was pretty sustained climbing. Bit of a fight. So, arms are still quite pumped, and this might be, depending on the weather, this might be one of the last sections of climbing we might get done before Soph's operation on her shoulder. So, rather than making her belay me all day, I think we might, there's a couple of bouldery traverse things, little fingery pocket boulder traverse things. So we might nip back to the van, dump the trailer rack, get the bouldering pads, see if Sophie can tick one of these traverses. Right.
Let's go.
All change. We're back with bouldering pads.
And less gear.
And so less gear, yeah. So, you're going to try, well apparently we're going to try, although I'm still pumped. So
I'm still pumped. I'm still pumped from seconding.
I'm not optimistic on doing an endurance traverse, little sustained pockets, but we'll see. So's optimistic. She's been along, she's looked at the pockets, it's got the sequence.
Yeah, it's all in here.
What's it called?
Lower traverse.
Lower traverse, 7A. Let's see it go down.
See the magic happen.
See the magic happen.
Are you ready to see the magic happen? Full on pull.
Get in for the ride, feel the thrill, feel the high. Get in for the ride of your life. I feel electrified. I feel electric. I feel electrified. What I feel, what I feel, what I feel. I'm walking on the sky. What I feel, what I feel, what I feel. I feel electrified. Walking high on a train, floating off on a dream. Never felt so alive. I feel electrified. I feel electric. I feel electrified. I'm walking on the sky. I feel electrified. I've never felt like this, never felt this bliss. All the colors go high. I feel electrified. I feel electric. I feel electrified. What I feel, what I feel, what I feel. I'm walking on the sky. What I feel, what I feel, what I feel. I feel electrified.
It's alright, so just about. So you know you're getting that gradual burn, but it's not sort of complete total wipeout. Can't. Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Crimpy.
7A flash.
Woo.
Boom. Well done.
Okay, now I can have surgery and destroy my arm. Alright. Game on. That's the plan. Have the surgery, come back. As strong, if not stronger.
Well done.
Whew. Your turn.
Oh yeah, great.
Yeah.
Gonna try and get my fat fingers in those pockets.
That's some good 3-finger one.
Well, they're not going to be for me. I'll be lucky if I get more than 2 fingers the whole way along. The moment we've been waiting for. Well
I'm
done.
out! I'm through! Well, we had a cool time at Rheinstor, however you pronounce it.
Yeah, it's quite a funky little crag that.
Yeah, that was good. Mainly because I like the little pockets. They're all good.
So fingery, my fingers are still like...
My forearms are so pumped. Like,
Yeah.
I'm still pumped holding this camera right now.